Hi Taurus, it's Nick. This is your December 2020 love reading for all my Taurian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We are at the end of 2020, getting close to 2021. It's just crazy. This year has been definitely different than the rest, but hopefully December treats you well. I wish nothing but peace, love, happiness, abundance for all of you guys, and let's just keep moving forward. All right, so it's your love reading. Keep in mind these are general, so may not always resonate with everybody, like I always say. So just keep an open mind, open heart, guys. And this does apply to both men and women, whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, does not matter. I'm here to help you out. And I will also have the link to the extended reading, part 2, in the description box below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. So I'm going to get started with your love oracle message first, and then get an overall emotion for you and the other person. All right, so let's see. What's the love message for all my Taurians, please, for December 2020? What is their love message? Please send them all healing, love, happiness, abundance, good vibes, please, for Taurus. All right, Taurus, so it looks like for December, there is regret here. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. Someone is feeling it right now. They're feeling the consequences of their actions, of their words, what they did, what they may have said, and it's really maybe hitting them till now. And this could have been, stuff that happened weeks ago, months ago, and it's just like coming back up to the surface. So this person may be reaching out to you. Maybe you're gonna hear something from them, or a friend telling you something. But there is someone who feels bad for maybe how things went down, how it ended, or what they said to you, what they did to you, or maybe what they didn't do that they should have done. Okay, or this could be you as well. Because it could be vice versa. But I more so feel like it's probably like someone else feels regret. So let's see. And that's a bad place to be in. I always say, don't ever regret being a good person or loving the wrong person. If you saw, I had written something like that in one of my posts on Instagram, because your conscience will always be clean. You will be at peace. Yeah, you may be hurt, but at least you can move forward in life knowing that you never intentionally wanted to hurt anyone. You never did anything shady or deceitful. But the people who have hurt you, who have done questionable things to you, trust me, later on, they may not feel it right away, but eventually it catches up to them, because guess what? Karma comes around, and they eventually will learn their lesson, or it'll just hit, or they'll realize, all these people that I meet can't compare to Taurus. Taurus have always been so sweet, so loving, understanding, and I took them for granted. So just know that anyone who has ever done you wrong or mistreated you in any way, shape, or form, it says more about them than it does about you. And just know that they will regret it. They will look back and reflect. Even if it's not right away, eventually they will. Even if they never admit it to you, just know it is something that they feel. All right, so Taurus, your overall emotion is feeling relieved, reassured, soothed, and at ease. If you see here, as a fireman, he saved this little boy's, is it a cat or dog? I think it's a cat. Saved his cat, yay! And so the kid was probably freaking out, scared, worried that his cat was gonna die or he wouldn't be able to save it. And then bam, someone came and rescued them, came to save the day. So I feel here that someone may be a helping hand for you sometime this month, or something that you were really worried, concerned about is going to get resolved, and you're just going to release this big heaviness that maybe you feel. So something that is worrying you or stressing you out is going to get resolved. And I feel like it's going to be someone else that comes in and help you with this. Or it could be that random stranger or an angel that just kind of appears at the right place, right time. And then you just feel so much better afterwards. So you're going to be feeling relieved. So this is good. And this person that either you're dealing with or have been dealing with, their overall emotion is feeling really loving, romantic, passionate, and intimate. So there is someone here who loves you. There's a strong connection they feel. So if this is the person who may hurt you and now is feeling regret, guess what? Because they still love you, they still care about you. Maybe the love that they felt for you was a lot deeper or a lot more intense than they thought, or than that they imagined. My Mercury in Pisces, sometimes I can't speak. I'm like, I'm sorry. All right, let's see. What's going on with all my Taurians? Please give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. What's going on with them for December 2020 of love? Okay, other person. All right, so Taurus, on your end here, we have 3 of Cups in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, and 10 of Pentacles. Whoops. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart. And then on this side for this person, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe also earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy this person's embodying. You guys know. All right, so what's going on here? Yep, someone wasn't acting right. You got upset, or it was kind of disappointing, and you know, they stopped being sweet, or they stopped really initiating or pursuing you, or maybe they were being kind of crabby, kind of moody, and something changed. But I feel like what's happening now is that they're reflecting and being like, wow, I did all this and for nothing, and it ended up biting me in the butt, and now I regret everything that I did. So they're looking back and kind of wanting and wishing that maybe they could change things, or looking back and thinking, you know what, I probably would have done some things differently. Definitely, okay? So what's going on with you here? You may have had a plan, or you may have planned to see some friends or family, but I feel like this is friends, but for some reason you may end up rescheduling or planning it for another date for whatever reason. I think that you're not going to be sorry, like celebrating or partying or doing like anything big. Like let's say for the holidays, if you celebrate Christmas and stuff, I feel like you're gonna be keeping it pretty low key, or like doing something small, like not doing anything major or anything big. Maybe you're not drinking anymore, or partying, or you know, doing any extracurricular activities, if you know what I mean. But I feel like there was something there you were really worried about that stopped you from like just kind of celebrating, having fun, and being happy. But it looks like now you're out of your emotions, and you're not going to be feeling so emotionally. You know what you're going to do, and you know how you feel. Whereas before, maybe you're kind of like freaking out, or weren't sure about your feelings, but now you know, and so you're going to like move forward with it. Because the Hanged Man here is someone who usually like is not making any moves, not taking any actions, just kind of sitting and marinating in their emotions. But in reverse, I feel like this is you knowing your heart, knowing your intentions, knowing what you want, and just being like, oh, okay, I know what I want, I'm going for it. And I feel like emotionally you're opening, your heart is opening, your heart is healing. And I think as you heal, and it kind of like activates every other part of your body, of your soul and your spirit. And I think you're going to be receiving big blessings this month. You may be receiving like a lot of abundance, financial prosperity, maybe having a big purchase, home, car, but also relationship. I feel like a lot of you are going to be getting into a serious commitment or relationship, maybe even marriage, or you're going to be meeting someone who it seems like that's what they want. Like they're on the same page as you, and you guys are wanting the same things. I feel also like you're just going to be at a good place. Like things are coming to full circle. There's a lot of endings, but new exciting beginnings. And it's like all stresses, all worries are going to be leaving. I feel like overall, you know, the whole month may not be like super great and happy, but by the end, I feel like you're going to feel so full of everything. Feeling like, you know what? I have everything that I need. Like I may not have everything in the whole world, the perfect life, but I'm content. I'm grateful for what I have. And I just think you're going to be in a really good space. And with this person, like I said, I feel like they've been holding off, or they had stopped maybe checking on you, pursuing you, or, you know, being nice, being sweet with you, maybe didn't really do as much. Like they stopped trying, like they stopped courting you, stopped being as emotional and romantic with you for whatever reason. And I think karma came back around to bite them. Not saying that you should ever wish anyone bad, because you never should. You should just let people be and do what they want. But you'd be surprised if you just let the universe work, and God, whatever you believe in, they will work wonders without you even having to lift a finger a lot of times. And I think that's what's happening here. This person stopped acting right with you, was not giving you the love you deserve, maybe was just not treating you right, was not being, you know, just like the same as they usually were. And a lot of things changed for them. They started to get really unlucky. A lot of bad fortune maybe happened to them. You know, it could be with all types of stuff, love, family, finances, career. But I think their world kind of got turned upside down really fast. And I think they realized that you were never the problem. The problem was always them, because as soon as you got out of their life, or they removed themselves from your life, that's when the problem started happening. You're like, you see, you were better off with me, and you're worse off without me. And I think this is bringing problems and fears into their mind, and realizing that, wow, I've been focusing and working on all these things that really do not matter, that do not bring me happiness, that do not fulfill me. I've been putting my time and attention into the wrong people, places, situations, and it's like I'm not even getting anything out of it. This is not fulfilling me. This is not what I want. And so I feel like this person's kind of having like a big awakening and realizing that you were the one for them, or they always really loved you. They always cared about you. And I do feel like they're going to come back, or they're going to reach out to you, or are going to express some kind of regret towards you, because it looks like they still love you. They still care about you. They were just kind of acting maybe immature, or thinking, I don't know, that there was something better out there or something. But something that you were worried about is gonna get resolved this month, okay? And whether or not you give this person a chance or you hear them out, of course, is gonna be completely up to you. But just know that they still care about you. They still love you. They never really stopped loving you. Even though they stopped acting right, they still loved you. They still cared about you. They were just not using their head. But they do feel regret. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action and move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I'll see you guys there. The link to extended will be below. If not, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, take care. Bye.